Huskies are coached by Jordan Fish. Now for your Marshfield Tigers.
All right.
Leading off for the Tigers today, number 22, center fielder Owen Griesbach.
All right, and welcome here to Safford Field here just outside of the Marshfield High School for today's baseball game here. Marshfield Tigers hosting the Eau Claire North Huskies. And Ben Brecht with you here on Zaleski Sports. Thank you for tuning in to today's game between the Tigers and the Huskies. This game was originally scheduled for Jack Hackman Field. We got some rain overnight. They decided to move it to Safford here because we have turf, so that's a little bit different. And the rainwater will just kind of bounce or run off the turf, I should say, versus soaking in on Jack Hackman where it's grass. So, and so we got baseball here today. It didn't look promising, at least looking at the weather, I should say. It didn't look very promising as far as for rain concerns. But it rained overnight, and it looks like we got a clear day today. So we got two games for you here, a doubleheader here at Safford Field, Tigers and Huskies. We'll take a break here for the national anthem, and then we'll come back with the starters. All right, and welcome back here as we got early morning baseball here for you here on Zaleski Sports. Once again, thanks for tuning in as we get Eau Claire North and the Tigers going head-to-head here on the mound for today for Marshfield. It's going to be number 20, Tyler Kramer. And he will start off, and for the Tigers, out at, just looking at their lineup here, you got Mason Anderson, catcher, Kramer there at pitcher, first baseman today Aaron Gilbertson, Caleb Schaefer out at second, Chase Robinson at third, Jake Sadowska at short, in left field, Dawson Meisner, center field, Owen Griesbach, and at right field is Brant Fries. DH for today is Bryce Shoddy. That's the outfield here for the Tigers as they face a formidable opponent here in Eau Claire North. Take a look at the Tigers coming in off of a loss against Merrill yesterday. Did that one there at Jack Hackman Field. That was a loss 11-2. That sixth inning really got away from the Tigers. They are giving up 6 runs in the sixth, and that just blew the game wide open. And that was a loss to Merrill. That was the first Valley loss of the season here for Marshfield. Drop that one. So they're now 2-1 in the Wisconsin Valley. This, of course, is a non-conference game here against Eau Claire North. Marshfield is 2-5 on the season, trying to make up some games here with this doubleheader against Eau Claire North. First up for the Huskies is Logan Hesselman. Their DH, his one is going to go fly out into right. First at bat, fly out into right field for the first out. Tyler Barrows, the center fielder, now at the plate here for the Huskies. Come into this game with a 5-4 record, coming off a 5-1 win over Menominee on Thursday. 5-4 record. They're sitting at 4-2 in the Big Rivers Conference. That one goes straight into short, grounder to short, and they're going to get the out at first. Barrows grounds to short.
With 2 outs, the batter is number 2, Jack Gorman.
Jack Gorman now at the plate, catcher for the Huskies. That one is going to drop into center, and a single there for Gorman.
Gorman singles to center, bringing up number 4, Chase Watkins.
Number 4, Chase Watkins, first baseman, is up at bat here for Eau Claire North. Already at 1 run, or 1 hit, I should say, in this first inning. And that one is going to get away from first baseman. Runner will advance all the way over to third. So there, an error in this first inning for the Tigers. And on the error, Barrows moves all the way over to third. That's going to be out at first for out number 3. And so 3 outs on that one by Gorman. And so that'll do it for the top of the first. Tigers up to bat after these messages.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The furniture people for good home furnishings. Mall Furniture, where value is yours.
And welcome back here. We got early morning baseball here at Safford Field. Eau Claire North and the Marshfield Tigers. Claire pitcher, I should say, is Aaron Gust here today for the Huskies. Huskies coming off of a victory on Thursday, sitting at 4-2. In the Big Rivers Conference, 5-4 on the season. And so a good Eau Claire North team coming into this one. They have, Tigers, I should say, have their hands full. First up to bat for Marshfield is going to be Owen Griesbach. He's playing in center field here today for the Tigers. The mentioned pitcher is Aaron Gust here for Eau Claire North. And that is going to be ball 4 as Robinson will start this one off, and Griesbach, I should say, will start off and get to first on a walk.
Number 3, Jake Sadowska.
Jake Sadowska up at the plate, the shortstop here for the Tigers. It's a bit of a windy morning here in Marshfield. And he's got him there, at first. For the first out of that one, Griesbach tried to steal there. And nicely done by Gust, able to get the out before he gets back to the bag. Sadowska grounding out into second, and that will be the second out here for Marshfield.
With 2 outs, the batter is number 8, Chase Robinson.
Number 8, Chase Robinson, third baseman at the plate here for the Tigers. That one will go foul. And there he strikes out Robinson. So that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 here at the bottom of the first. Eau Claire North will come back up to bat top of the second inning after these messages.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. Rifles, handguns, and shotguns in stock from Springfield, Mossberg, Glock, Ruger, and Savage. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait by the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at bigbeardown.com.
Buy 3 Goodyear tires and 1 is free has been extended at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $200 back on 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Buy 3 and 1 is free in March at Sherrill Tire and Auto. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
All right, and welcome back here to Safford Field. Eau Claire North starting. Leading off here is Chase Williams for the Huskies, third baseman. That pitch high for ball 1. That one's going to foul off. We got a nice day out here for baseball. It's a little bit windy. The wind's supposed to pick up here as the day goes on, but so far a very nice day. After initially I thought we were going to get rain this morning. Sun's out. It's a beautiful day, and a 0-0 game going into the second. That one's going to go foul. And there is the out. Out number 1. Say that was going foul, but able to get that one in there and right. So there's out number 1.
Now batting number 3, Maddox Gertz.
Maddox Gertz up to bat here for Eau Claire North, right fielder. That one goes into second baseman, and he's going to be out at first. Grounder into second for out number 2.
Number 12, Aiden Pancras.
Aiden Pankratz, left fielder, at bat here for Eau Claire North. Drives that one up the middle, and is going to get a single off of that. Single there for Aiden Pankratz. Next up at the plate, pitcher Aaron Gust.
With a runner at first, the batter is number 15, Aaron Gust.
Runner moves to second, and he's going to be called safe there. Pankratz stealing second. Grounder to short, and are unable to make the play at first. So single there for Gust. Coming in for Eau Claire North, running for Eau Claire North, I should say, is Zach Shipman in there for Gust. At the plate is number 5, Ben Medler, the shortstop.
Running at first is number 10, Zach Shipman.
That one is able to get through. One runner scores. Two will score here on the single. 2 runs in for Eau Claire North.
A 2-run single by Metler brings up number 6, Logan Hesselman.
Logan Hesselman back up as we go top of the order. DH here, Hesselman back at bat. He flew out to right his first time around, but the important part here, 2 runs for Eau Claire North. Off of 3 hits here in the second. Checking there at first. Runner goes and will take second. That one down the line to first, and that'll be out. Hesselman grounds out to first for the third out here for Eau Claire North, but they put up 2 runs here in the second off of 3 hits, and so they take a 2-0 lead here early in this one. We'll be right back with the Tigers batters after these messages.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
It's the 10th annual Tigers Booster Bash. Mark your calendars today for Friday, April 19th, starting at 5:30 p.m. Live band, food, drinks, and auction. All happening at the Marshfield Ice Arena on East 17th Street in Marshfield. Tickets are $40 pre-sale until April 18th, $50 at the door. All proceeds benefit Marshfield High School and Marshfield Middle School athletics. Live band, food, drinks, and more. It's the 10th annual Tigers Booster Bash.
All right, and welcome back here to Safford Field, I should say. We got Tiger baseball here this morning as Eau Claire North comes to town, a non-conference matchup. Up at bat for the Tigers, number 15, Aaron Gilbertson, the first baseman.
Number 15, Adam Gilbertson.
All right. Our game here today on Zaleski Sports is brought to you by Ag Country Farm Credit Services. They're a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Game is also brought to you by Express Employment Professionals. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. With locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield, no matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. And Gilbertson will go down on strikes for out number 1. Second strikeout here for pitcher Aaron Gust.
Now batting number 24, Dawson Meisner.
Dawson Meisner now at the plate. First, or left fielder, I should say. And there's a strike. And there is strikeout number 2 in this inning for Gust.
With 2 outs, the batter's number 10, Caleb Schaefer.
Caleb Schaefer now at the plate. Second baseman here for the Tigers. That one high and inside for strike 1. Gust off to a good start here. Pitching for North. That one's going to be grounded to short. And there's the out. 1, 2, 3 here in this one, in this half inning. And just like that,
1, 2, 3 inning in the bottom of the second.
Eau Claire North will be back up to hit. And we'll be right back with more baseball here on Zaleski Sports after these messages.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
"2023 was a year of change, innovation, building something new, and teamwork. The H&S legacy is evolving, and we're carrying it forward, designing equipment that helps farmers get the job done, looking ahead to the future of farming while staying true to the values that have brought us this far and made us who we are today. H&S, strong heritage, strong people, stronger future."
All right, and welcome back here to Safford Field. Eau Claire North with a 2-0 lead as we begin this third inning. Up to bat is number 8, Tyler Barrow at center field. Our game is brought to you by Hiller True Values. There's Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Get the tools you trust from the people you depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. Also, Stern, Weiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Pant of Marshfield. They're now hiring boom, truck, and concrete drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Stern, Weiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location, Stern, Weiss & Sons of Marshfield. One-two count here on Barrow. That one's going to get in between third and short and drive in a single there for Tyler Barrow as we begin this third inning.
Barrow's singles, bringing up number 2, Jack Gorman.
Jack Gorman up at the plate. First time out, he also hit a single. Two-0 count here for Kramer. That one goes out into right. That'll drop. Bring in 1 run off of that double there from Jack Gorman. So already 2 hits and 1 run score here in this third inning for the Huskies, out to a 3-0 lead here over the Tigers as we begin. So we're still early on in this one. As Chase Watkins up to bat here for the Huskies, looking at a 0-1 count. And that one is just going to go in and out of the gloves and play at home, but the runner will score, and another run in here for the Huskies in inning number 3. Off of that single from Chase Watkins.
Watkins singles, bringing in Gorman, and that will bring up number 20, Chase Williams.
Chase Williams up at the plate here for the Huskies. It's already the 6th hit here so far today for Eau Claire North. Kramer struggling a little bit on the mound. Huskies have just been able to get things to fall. Been able to shoot the gaps on some of those grounders. Looking at 2-0 count here on Chase Williams. Huskies off to a really good start. Here in game number 1, we got 2 games here for you at Safford Field. That one into the dirt. But nicely done there, able to dig that one out by Anderson. Yesterday, there were a lot of pitches into the dirt, and they were able to get away from Anderson. He's done a nice job so far today, at least Kramer has, of keeping it out of the dirt. But that time, he's going to walk Chase Williams. Maddox Gertz, right fielder Maddox Gertz, up at the plate here for Eau Claire North. He grounded out to second, his first at-bat. Looking for some more success this time around. He's going to bunt that one. Nobody is covering. A late cover at first, and it's going to be safe. So Gertz is going to get in there on the bunt. Aiden Pankratz, left fielders, at the plate here for the Huskies. So a late cover there at first, a late throw, and Gertz was able to get in there off of that bunt. The important part is he advances the runners. Now they move into scoring position here for the Huskies. Already with a 4-0 lead here in game number 1. Strike 2 here on Gertz. 1-2 count. That one is going to be flown out at center, but it does bring in a runner from third. So fly out there from Gertz into center field. But the runner scores.
Out to center, bringing up number 15,
Aaron Gust. At the plate. That one also into center field. It's going to drop, though. Everyone moving. We got a double and 2 runs in here for the Huskies. Out to a 6-0 lead here on a double there from Aaron Gust.
Shipment into courtesy run. Run scoring single with an error for Gus there. And now batting number 5, Ben Mettler.
We're going to give him a run scoring on the single. Error gets him to second. That one is going to get caught for the second out of the inning. Here is Medler, flies out into shallow right. At to bat, back to the top of the order, I should say, with Logan Hesselman. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. That a wild pitch into the dirt. Runners will advance. And so wild pitch brings in another run here. And so now out to a 7-0 lead here for the Huskies. 5 runs now in this third. And this one is getting away from the Tigers and Kramer here in this one. Early on, I should say. We got 1 error in the inning. For the Tigers, but basically it's just been hot at-bats here for the Huskies. Driving in runs left and right. That one will bring in another run, and then that one's off of the error. So Hesselman will advance on the error to first, but he brings in another run. Out to an 8-0 lead for the Huskies. Another 6-run inning. Marshfield had a 6-run, or Merrill, I should say, had a 6-run inning there in the 6th against Marshfield yesterday. Another 6-run inning here, this time in the 3rd, as North is out to a strong start. That one going to short. That's when he's going to be able to field and get the last out of the inning. Grounder to short is going to save that one by Barrow. But a 6-run inning here in the 3rd for the Huskies. They take an 8-0 lead. Bottom of the 3rd here for the Tigers after these messages.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice. to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Chai.
Chai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
And welcome back here to Safford Field. The Huskies are out to a big lead here early on the Tigers. It's an 8-0 game, but Marshfield has a chance here at the plate. Pitcher Tyler Kramer. At bat goes a grounder to third, and that will get him on base. So a good start there, a single for Kramer. Starts it off here for the Tigers as Bryce Shoddy, DH, will come in to bat. Our game here on Zaleski Sports is brought to you by Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products. They congratulate student athletes across central Wisconsin on their accomplishments both on and off the court and field. Your commitment to succeed is an example for all. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. We're here to support you. Game is also brought to you by BBD Sports Shop. They're your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin's locations in Cadott and Abbotsford or online at bigbear.down.com.
Shoddy and Kramer single, bringing up number 7.
Shoddy and Kramer both single. So finally we get some hits going here for the Tigers in inning number 3, their first 2 hits of the game. Up is Mason Anderson at the plate for Marshfield. That one's going to go to short. They'll get the out at second, at first. So they just get the one at second, but nonetheless the first out off of the grounder to short.
Anderson reaches on the fielder's choice, bringing up number 22, Owen Griesbach.
Owen Griesbach back at the plate here for the Tigers. Runners at first and third here for Marshfield. Griesbach, you throw to third. You get the out at second. So Griesbach will go on the single fielder's choice out at second. And the run scores for the Tigers. So at least Marshfield's got one run in here in this third inning. And we got 2 outs. So an 8-1 Huskies lead. That one gets past the shortstop. That'll be a single. All runners advancing on that one. A nice play there by Jake Sadowska. Or a nice hit, I should say.
Sadowska singles, bringing up number 8, Chase Robinson.
Chase Robinson now at bat for the Tigers. Starting to get things rolling here in this third inning. Chase Robinson struck out the first time he was at the plate. Tigers have a big hole to dig out of. But this promising here, as at least we got 1 run on the board and 2 on base. Thank you for tuning into our game here early mornings on Zaleski Sports. Non-conference game here between North and Marshfield, Eau Claire North, I should say. Game is brought to you by Arts Body Shop. They have quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. That one outside, full count here on Robinson. And he's going to walk. So bases loaded here for the Tigers. Everyone advancing on that walk. So with 2 outs, small meeting at the mound here for Gust, who's struggled here in this third inning. We got bases loaded, 2 outs. Adam Gilbertson at the plate, struck out first time around. Strike 1 on Gilbertson. Strike 2. Down on the count here. Gust looking to get out of this one. And high. For ball 2. 2-2 the count. That one inside. For ball 3. Full count here on Gilbertson. Started out 0-2. 3 balls here from Gus. And that one, he's going to go ball 4. Runner will score. Gilbertson moves as he gets walked here. So another run in here for the Tigers, as this inning has been getting away here from pitcher Aaron Gust. struggling here in the third, meeting at the mound. Gust has 2 outs. He's just got to get someone here as bases are loaded for Marshfield. He's walked his last 2 batters. Dawson Meisner at the plate here for the Tigers. Struck out his first time around. Which I mentioned Gust has so far struck out 3. It's seemingly in a tough spot here in inning number 3. Strike 2 there on Meisner, 1-2. 2 outs. And there is strike 3. So Gust able to get Meisner for the 3rd out after a 2-run off of 4 hits in this inning. 3 left on for the Tigers. But nonetheless, Marshfield putting together a nice inning of baseball here in the 3rd at the plate, and they are slowly creeping back into this one. We'll be right back with more baseball here on Zaleski Sports after this.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net. Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
And welcome back here to Safford Field as we begin inning number 4 with Jack Gorman at the plate. He singled his first at-bat, doubled his second. So a strong plate appearance here so far for Jack Gorman. Make sure to pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. That one's going to go foul out into left. Our game is also brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. The Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for players' jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. That one's going to fall in, and it will be a single to lead off this inning here for the Huskies.
Gorman singles, bringing up number 4, Chase Watkins.
Chase Watkins will be at the plate here for Eau Claire North. Singled in his last appearance and grounded out in his first at-bat. 8-2 lead here for the Huskies. And safe at first. That was a close call there for Gorman. Gorman will go and gets there to second. Gorman advances as he steals second. That one is going to fly, will foul out in left for Chase Watkins. That one low into the dirt. A nice job by Anderson. He's done a nice job here today. We haven't seen many pitches in the dirt, but when they've gone in the dirt, Anderson's done a nice job to be able to corral it before it gets away from him. Three-1 the count here. That one drove up the middle, gets past everyone. And the runner will score from second. That's Gorman will score from second on the single there from Chase Watkins.
Watkins singles, plating run, and that will bring up number 20, Chase Williams.
Chase Williams back at bat to bat here for the Huskies. He walked last time around. Flew out with his first at-bat. So a 7-point lead here for Eau Claire North in the fourth. That one's going to fly out of the park. Two-one count here on Williams. Now going 3-1. Or 2-2, I should say. They call that one a strike. That one low outside. That one is going to drop in into right field, shallow right, I should say, and another single here for the Huskies. Maddox Gertz back up to bat here. I believe he singled on his first time out. I don't have that written down here. Singled on his last time, I should say. That one goes foul. 0-2. Runners at first and second for the Huskies. The Viaduct Bar and Grill of Marshfield serves juicy half-pound burgers daily. Visit the Viaduct Bar and Grill on Marshfield's fabulous northwest side. They're also home to cold drinks and a fish fry Friday. That one is going to drop and drive in a run. Another run on the board here for the Huskies. Off of that single there by Maddox Gertz.
Single brings up number 12, Aiden Pankratz.
Aiden Pankratz up at the plate here for Eau Claire North. He flew out to center his last time around. We got no outs here for the Tigers. A meeting at the mound. Kramer's already given up 10 runs here through 4 innings. as Aiden Pankratz is going to be at the plate. Pitching change here, believe, is Caleb Schaefer will come in to pitch for the Tigers. Tyler Kramer's day is done. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back in about 30 seconds as Schaefer warms up here for Marshfield.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you, and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
And welcome back here to Safford Field, as we got a 10-2 Huskies lead. Pitching change, in to pitch now is going to be number 10, Caleb Schaefer for Marshfield. Previous pitcher Tyler Kramer went 4 innings, gave up 10 runs on 13 hits, and no strikeouts. At the plate here for Eau Claire North is going to be Aiden Pankratz. 3-0 count. Schaefer on the mound for the Tigers. Three-1. And that's going to be a walk as it moves everyone. Pankratz moving to first on that walk. Next up, batter Aaron Gust, the pitcher. He singled his last time. Well, he has 2 singles, I should say. So far with his at-bats on the day for the Huskies. Bases loaded. It's time to get back to work. It's time to find a great job with great pay at Nicolay Construction. Find year-round work in carpentry, concrete, and steel that has you home every night. Stop in and see Brad or Rob at Nicolay Construction on 29th Street in Marshfield and get back to work with Nicolay Construction. There is a strike. Nice pitch there from Caleb Schaefer, who's come in relief of Kramer. Schaefer coming in relief of Kramer here in the 4th. Now I'm going to go to second. They get the play at second, and he's going to reach first on the error. 2 runs come in, though. So fielder's choice at second. And 1 run will score on the error.
Gus reaches on the fielder's choice and brings up number 5, Ben Medler.
Ben Medler at the plate here in a 12-2 game here for the Huskies. That one going into left. And a beautiful catch there for the out. Out number 2, I should say. As Medler flies out into left. Beautiful catch there from center fielder Owen Griesbach. Here for out number 2.
Now batting is number 7, Dylan McCracken.
Dylan McCracken up to bat here for Eau Claire North. And second baseman, his first plate appearance of the day for the Huskies. Two-one count here on McCracken. Four runs in here in this fourth inning. And 2-2 count on Dylan McCracken. That one's going to get popped into shallow right. That will be a single there for McCracken.
McCracken singles.
Advances the runner. Tyler Barrows. Now back at the plate here for the Huskies. Hesselman's night is over. Or Hesselman's day is over, I should say, or at least in game 1, I should say. We had another game after this. Barrows singled on his last at-bat. Grounded out his first time at the plate. Eau Claire North in complete control here in game number 1. Bats are flying all over the place. Reminder that you can get Culligan water for only $9.95 for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. And Barrow is going to walk on that plate appearance, so he'll move to first. And back up is Jack Gorman, who singled on his first appearance at the plate here in this fourth inning.
Walk loads the bases for number 2, Jack Gorman.
Bases loaded here. Schaefer giving up 4 runs here in the 4th. He came on in relief in this 4th inning. Or I should say he started the 4th for Marshfield. That one's going to fly into the stands. Jack Gorman putting together a strong plate appearances today. Singled his first time out, doubled, and then singled here in the 4th. And runners will advance off of that wild pitch there by Schaefer. Everybody moving and scoring another run here for the Huskies. (13-2) lead here for Eau Claire North. That one going into deep center. And Griesbach has it for the 3rd out. So fly out to center there for Gorman. And that's out number 3 here in this 5-run 4th inning for the Eau Claire North Huskies. They take a 13-2 lead. It's Tigers' turn to bat. We'll have that one here after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
And welcome back here to Safford Field. The Eau Claire North Huskies in control in this one, 13-2 over the Marshfield Tigers. Game 1 here today from Safford Field. We have Game 2 coming up after this one. That was a 5-run off of 5 hits and 1 error at that top of the 4th inning there for the Eau Claire North Huskies. And so in that one, Caleb Schaefer came in to pitch that inning for the Tigers, and it was another struggle. And Caleb Schaefer now at the plate here in the 4th. Schaefer grounded out to short on his first time at bat. One the count on Schaefer. Blues Hair Studio in North Central Avenue in Marshfield is ready to help you get your best look for spring, because spring has sprung here in Central Wisconsin. So make sure to book your appointment with Blues Hair Studio in Marshfield. The Grey Dog Axe Throwing is now open as well in Marshfield. It's fun for all ages, 8 and older, so bring the whole family. Join a league or plan a party. Book your awesome experience today. Visit thegreydogaxe.com or find them on Facebook for more information.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 20, Tyler Kramer.
Tyler Kramer up to bat here for the Tigers in the fourth, out number 1 as Schaefer struck out with his at-bat. Caleb Bruzewitz in to pitch here for Eau Claire North. I think we had a pitching change there after that last inning. That one by Kramer going to short, and he's going to ground out there at first. So ground out to short for Kramer for out number 2 here in this inning. Bryce Shoddy up at the plate here for the Tigers. He had a single on his first at-bat. They're back in the third. So going back here, Aaron Gust pitched through 3 innings. Gave up 2 runs on 4 hits. And had 4 strikeouts. So 2 runs on 4 hits and 4 strikeouts through 3 innings for Aaron Gust. To a good day here for Aaron Gust as his day is over. That one high at outside for ball 1. As Caleb Bruzewitz in now, taking over in inning 4 for the Huskies. And he struck him out. So 2 strikeouts here for Bruzewitz in inning number 4, and that'll do it for this inning as the Huskies take a 13-2 lead into to the top of the 5th, I should say. And we'll be right back with more baseball here from Safford Field after these messages.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
And welcome back here to Safford Field. Huskies out to an 11-point lead here as we get going here in the 5th inning. Our game is brought to you by SC Swiderski. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. At bat here for the Huskies as we go into the 5th is going to be Chase Watkins. Now it gets fouled back. Schaefer on the mound here for the Tigers. And there's out number 1. As Watkins will ground out. On that plate appearance, back up is Chase Williams.
With 1 out, the batter is number 20, Chase Williams.
Singled his first, or his last at-bat, he singled. 4th appearance at the plate here for Williams. He flew out the first time, walked the second, and singled on his last appearance. Schaefer pitching his second inning here for the Tigers. And he walks. Chase Williams. So Maddox Gertz will come up to the plate here for the Huskies. Already with a 13-2 lead here in the 5th. That one driven out into right. That'll be a single advancing the runners. So Gertz singles to right. Picking up a right where he left off. A single in the last inning for Gertz. Back up to the plate, Aiden Pankratz. He walked the last time out. He's had 3. This is his 4th appearance at the plate. Singled his first, flew out in the second, and then walked in his last appearance. That one high for ball 1. 2 on here for the Huskies. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. That one into dirt. Runners are going to advance off of that wild pitch. So 2-1 the count on Pankratz. Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. That one grounder to third. That one is way high. That throw to first, and the runner will score. So Pankratz gets a double based off of on the error. And the run scores, though. Caleb Bruzewitz. At the plate here for the Huskies. First plate appearance of the day here for Caleb Brusewitz. Do we keep going here in this 5th inning, 14-2. And there's a walk. So Schaefer will advance, or Brusewitz, I should say, will advance to first on the walk. And so bases loaded here. Runner coming in for Schaefer is going to be Zach Shipman. Meeting at the pitcher's mound here is Caleb Schaefer has loaded up the bases here in the 5th inning. We got 1 out. You just got to get out of this inning here if you're the Tigers. And Ben Metler will come to the plate here for the Huskies. (0-1) count here on Medler. That one going into shallow left and missing that one. 1 run will score here for the Huskies off of that single by Medler.
The single plates a run and brings up number 7, Dylan McCracken.
Dylan McCracken back up at the plate. He singled on his last time out. That one high and inside. So runner will score on that wild pitch by Schaefer, and all runners advance on the wild pitch. Out to a 16-2 lead here for the Huskies as we are through 5. That one, he's going to get hit by that pitch. And so McCracken, hit by pitch, he'll go to first. And so bases loaded again here for Schaefer. 1 out in the 5th. Back up at the plate. It's going to be Tyler Barrow. Barrows, his 4th appearance at the plate here tonight. He grounded out in his first one, singled on the 2nd, and walked on the 3rd. Huskies in complete control here in Game 1 here from Safford Field. That one into shallow right. Runner will score. Actually, 2 runners will drive in on that single there from Barrows. Two runs in on that hit from Barrows. And Jack Gorman back up at the plate. Or excuse me, we got Gunnar Hayden at the plate here for the Huskies. Runners at first and second. So Jack Gorman went at the plate through 4 innings, 3 appearances at the plate for Gorman, 2 singles and a double. Gunnar Hayden now coming in here for the Huskies in the 5th. An 18-2 lead. Just complete domination here from Eau Claire North, at least in game 1. Now it's going to go out. Or strike, I should say, 2-1. Huskies have scored 18 runs in this one. "18 runs on 17 hits." What I have so far, at least to my stat keeping abilities. Final sponsor of baseball here from Safford Field is Nasonville Dairy. Our Nasonville Dairy post-game show, I'll just kind of recap things, is coming up next. Nasonville Dairy, get your fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at nasonvilledairy.com. They walk Hayden. A walk Hayden meeting at the mound. In an 18-2 game, we get the 10-run rule. So Tigers will get an at-bat here at the bottom of the 5th. But if it's 10 runs, if the lead is 10 runs, I should say, through 5, this game is over. Right now we're sitting at a 16-run advantage for the Huskies. And so I'm sure the 10-run rule will be in play today. All right, I'm sure the 10-run rule is going to be in play here. As we get a 16-run lead for Eau Claire North. We got another game coming up here for you. Game 2 will be following this one here. We'll have that for you as well here on Zaleski Sports. We have a pitching change here for the Tigers. It looks like Jake Sadowska is going to come in and try to close out this inning here for Marshfield. And so Caleb Schaefer, his day is over. Let's see, so Kramer went 3 1/3. And so Schaefer has gone... Let's see here. So he's gone officially 2 innings. Schiffer gone 2 innings, giving up 8 runs. I got my math right. Giving up 8 runs on 4 hits? That can't be right. I got to be off somewhere in there. Anyways, the moral of the story is he gave up a lot of runs. I have him down for 4 hits, but see how that one works. No strikeouts. So Jake Sadowska will pitch here. He's going to probably look to close out or at least get the last 2 outs of this inning for the Tigers. I feel like my stats are a little off here, but hey, Kramer down for 13 hits. Seems a little high, but. And a wild pitch there is going to score the run. Another run in here for the Huskies here in the 5th. All the runners will advance. Run scores on a wild pitch. At the plate for the Huskies, I believe we got Chase Watkins. This is 5th appearance so far of the game. 2 singles and grounded out the other 2. (19-2) Husky lead, and that's a walk. So Watkins is going to walk. So a walk on his 2nd, or on his 5th appearance.
Bringing up number 20, Chase Williams.
Chase Williams back up at the plate. He walked his last time out, his 5th appearance of the game. He has 1 single, 2 walks, and flew out in his other 4 at-bats. Bases loaded here for the Huskies. Base hit, and the run scores. There is Williams gets a single.
Williams with that single brings in a run and brings up number 3, Maddox Gertz.
Maddox Gertz back at the plate. It's already 7 runs here in the 5th inning for the Huskies. Bases loaded once again.
Hey, who knows? Maybe that's the thing that...
Maddox Gertz at the plate. 5th appearance of the game. 3 singles and grounded out in his other 4 appearances, I should say. Now in a wild pitch inside. That one hit right up the middle. And there you go. You get the out at 2nd. So a single there from Gertz. Fielder's choice for the out. We got runners at the corners, but the run does come in. That one's not going to get through, but the low throw there at first, and the runner will get in. So a single there for Pankratz. Scores another run here for the Huskies. Bruzewicz back up at the plate. He walked his first time. Nine runs here in this fifth inning for Eau Claire North. And high and inside. That one drops in right. Everyone advances. Single there for Bruzewicz. Now batting Ben Medler. You still got 2 outs. 1-2 count there on Metler. That one also out. Side. 2-2. Metler's 5th appearance at the plate. Two singles, and then flew out on the other 2. Jake Sadowska has taken over here in this 5th. That one inside, and there is strike 3. So that'll end the inning. Medler down on strikes. 3rd out there, and we got a 22-2 Husky lead through top of the 5th. Tigers, they got one more shot at bat here, and we'll have that for you after these messages.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
And welcome back here to Safford Field. We got Tigers and the Eau Claire North Huskies here on Zaleski Sports. We got Austin Anderson at the plate here for Marshfield. And so we get a 22-2 lead here for Eau Claire North. And we're assuming Jake Sadowska's day is over as well for the Tigers. He went 2/3 innings, giving up 4 runs on 2 hits, and he did get 1 strikeout. So the only strikeout of the game came from Jake Sadowska. As Austin Anderson at the plate here, his first appearance of the game for the Marshfield Tigers. And there is strike 3. Sanderson goes down on strikes here in this 5th for out number 1. Owen Griesbach back at the plate. That one driven into left. And he'll get a single off of that. So Griesbach singles on his first pitch. He's had some success here. He's really been the only Tiger that's had some good success at the plate here today. His second single of the game. Back at the plate here for the Tigers. This time we get Jace Kelnhofer. Normally in this slot is Jake Sadowska. Sadowska's day will end 1-2 at the plate with a single. And there's strike 3 on Kelnhofer for the first out. Chase Robinson back at the plate here for the Tigers. So 2 outs here and 2 strikeouts here for Bruzewicz in the 5th. Robinson goes into shallow right. That's going to be caught for out number 3. So fly out into right. Third out there, and that one is going to wrap it up. 22-2. Huskies take game number 1 in this one. So Bruzewicz is going to pitch through 2 innings. No runs off of 1 hit and 4 strikeouts for Bruzewicz. And that'll do it for this game number 1, a 22-2 victory here for Eau Claire North. 22 runs driven in off of 20 hits and 1 error, or 4 errors for the Tigers. And this one, that kind of rounds that one out. Tigers driving in 2 runs off of 5 hits. That'll do it for game number 1. Domination from Eau Claire North. We'll be back with game 2 here from Safford Field here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back after these messages.